I'm David Martin. I'm with the Martin Law Group, and we want to talk to you today about the model client. Many times our clients ask, what is expected? If I want to hire your firm, what do you expect of me? And it's helpful to have a good understanding about that. There are 10 points I want to cover today. The first one is we need a client who provides all information to us, whether that is good information or bad information. We need you to be absolutely forthright and honest about the problems with your case as well as the good points of your case. We all understand that there's always something bad that can be said about every single case. And so we need to know what that is so that we can address those issues. We need all documents. We need all information from any conversations. Second, we need a client who can respond promptly to requests for information. Generally, as attorneys, we need blocks of time to work on a client's case, and if there's some information missing and we request for that, we need that to be provided as quickly as possible. Otherwise, we generally will have to move on to another matter and then circle back to that. So the sooner that you can respond to a request for information, the better it is for your case. 3, we would like our clients to keep us informed on their medical condition and medical care. We are concerned about your well-being, yes. But for the purposes of advancing your case, we need to know what new medical care you've had and how you are faring with your current condition. That can be relevant to the preparation of your case. Next, we need, fourth of all, to know your contact information at all times. Sometimes clients have to move. They have to downsize from where they previously lived because times are hard, and they change contact information. You have to keep us informed at all times where your physical address is, where your mailing address is, your email address, your cell phone, if you have a house phone. We need this information so that we can reach out to you as quickly as possible. That becomes even more critical during litigation. Court orders us to do something, the court expects us to be able to communicate promptly with our clients. 5, we need our clients to understand that confidential information sent over the internet can sometimes be sent to the wrong people. It is theoretically possible for someone to hack emails and email services. And if there's confidential information such as your date of birth, social security number, and so forth that might be useful to a thief, we do not want to see you share that information with the wrong people. And so we prefer that our clients use what we have called a client portal. We can help you when you become a client in getting your client portal set up with us so that you can share confidential information on that portal. Also, not only can you share information on that portal, but you can see what is going on with your file. You can see what developments are taking place firsthand. We also have a text messaging system where when you send a text message, all of the people on your team will see that text message. And so we have better ability to respond promptly to any concerns that you have. If you send a text message to the text number that's associated with your file. So we do like clients to use both our portal and our text messaging system. 6, we like a client to ask questions if they really don't understand something. We pride ourselves in being able to break information down to where lay people can understand what we are talking about. ERISA and disability policies have a lot of acronyms and regularly used terminology even medical terminology as well as legal terminology that can be confusing to a layperson. And we understand that. We used to be lay people too. So please ask questions. If you're not sure about something or you don't know what something means, it's best to ask a question. 7, let us know if you're going out of town for a few days, whether it's for treatment, on a vacation, on a trip to see a relative, whatever it is. Let us know if you're going out of town for a few days, and let us know how we can get in touch with you. Your case is important to us, and so letting us know your whereabouts is very beneficial. 8, avoid posting information on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, any of these social media, Twitter, any of these social media accounts, because people will post old pictures. For example, I know of a man who posted an old picture on Facebook of him on a motorcycle, and this was long before he became disabled. He didn't ride his motorcycle anymore after he became disabled. And in fact, he didn't even have his motorcycle, yet the insurance company picked up on that and they thought, he's riding a motorcycle, he's not hurt as bad as he thinks he is, and so we're going to deny his claim. Very unfortunate. And information on social media that pertains to your medical condition or trips, that can be used against you. Just don't even post it so that you don't give the insurers or unscrupulous plan administrators the opportunity to try to use information against you. You can post information about food, you can post information about friends, you can post information about relatives or a song, things like that that you might enjoy, but don't post information about yourself when it pertains to your medical condition or any trips that you might be taking, because it may be used against you. And then 9, be patient with the process. There are time limits on almost every part of a long-term disability claim or a disability policy claim. And we have to adhere to those time limits, but we also have to marshal all the information together in a very thorough and diligent manner in order to present the best claim possible on your behalf. There are also time limits with litigation, and the court can alter those time limits and sometimes make them shorter or make them longer. We have to comply with those court orders, and so we have to honor those time limits and advance your case within those time limits. 10. When we resolve your case, give us feedback. We will ask you for feedback. We want to know how we did. We're always looking for ways to improve our efficiency. We're looking for ways to improve our service to our clients. We want to do well for you, and we want to know your thoughts